What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to EU4, common sense as Ming on the latest beta patch. Last time we finally got our exploration ideas and have begun colonising Siberia. Whether it'll be beneficial to us or not, it probably won't. But hopefully it will let us get a border with Russia, which is what I'm aiming for. Now, I'm hoping that we can get this done quite quickly. And hopefully we'll get some good events as well. We have a 23% chance of getting extra settlers each month, getting extra 25 a year. How much does he have a chance of giving us? I'm not sure. Is it here? 25. So every month he has a 1 in 4 chance of increasing the population by 25. Let's see if he does it. It'll go up 25 anyway because it's the end of the year. Maybe it won't. But it went up by 2. So we'll have to wait and see on that, I suppose. Now then, hey, we can colonize Taiwan. Actually, I probably want to do that. I think this is Taiwan here, if I'm not mistaken. In fact, if we were to go to that colonial regions map mode that I was on last time, does it say? I thought this map mode said something about colonial regions. I guess not. Or if it does, it's just not working. Well, anyway, I think this is Taiwan. So I think I actually want to take that mission, because it is quite good. Oh, this event again? I'll take your money, fine. Stop giving me the inflation, it's so high at the moment. I'm just going to have to spend points to buy it down a bit. Well, I think we can recall our guy without anything terrible happening. But I would probably have to get an army over here of decent size, so probably this one. We'll put him down here. Get him ready for shipping over. We don't have any transports, do we? That's going to be a problem if we want to ship stuff over. We can afford 9 of them. I suppose 9 is fine. Create template because it's quicker this way. 9, there we go. Trans, there we go. Trans 1. Very descriptive names, as you can see. So they're going to cost us 100 ducats, so it's not a big deal. Still, we are losing money, which is unfortunate. But with all these events we're getting, it's going to be a while before we actually lose anything significant. Hey, and Russia finally started colonising. They're doing 2 at once. They must have unlocked their colonist. They did, Serbian frontier. So they finally unlocked their 2 colonists that they get. I don't think we're going to be able to beat them in terms of rushing around here. But hopefully we can just beeline for it. Say here, 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 and then here. And just try and cut them off. Not that it matters a huge amount. Now I think something changed with colonists as well, but I'm not sure what it was. I'll not cancel your call deal, it might trigger native uprisings. Well, what does it say about colonising Taiwan? At least 1 province in Taiwan. You know, we'll take that event. Hey, we can rival someone. The Uzbeks, sure. How many times has this happened now? Uzbeks, do you want to take an insult? There you go. Or we can also embargo them and get a few more power projection points. Not that it'll get us anywhere near the goal we need, but it's always worth keeping in mind. Lose ducats or gain inflation? Oh god. I'll just lose the ducats. I don't want the inflation. I took a man specifically to get rid of the inflation, and all it's been doing is growing. Well, not much I can do about that. Now then, our transports will be ready in a year. It's taking a bit of time, but it is to be expected. I suppose what I should be doing is building like shipyards along the coast. That'd probably be a smart idea. Temples for a start though, let's have a look. Do we have anything worthwhile? There's a 26 there. Anything else? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. There's a couple 20s. Let's go out a shipyard though. Yeah, we can just build them everywhere, why not? Not too expensive. Want to save some money, obviously. Get converting, I suppose. I don't really want to drop that past half. Why do I still have this level 3 advisor? I don't need him. Let's go up to level 2. How much is that making us? Still not enough. Might have to flip back to that level 1. Still, as long as we have inflation reduction, I'm not too bothered. And we are still making decent points, so it's not all that bad. Yeah, their colonies are going incredibly quickly. And the native aggressiveness is also helping. I think they also have a tech bonus, I want to say. Oh, they have luck. Wait, they have luck? I thought I turned lucky nations off. I hate lucky nations. I know lucky nations is to literally make it so that the correct nations are strong, but still I don't like having it on. Huh, weird. I'm gonna have to check that. Not that I can actually do anything about it now, but still. We can drop all the way down to our level 1 guy, which we'll do. Make it much cheaper. Still too expensive to fund the military fully. But hopefully the inflation reduction will negate some of that. Hey, we can get quest for the new world. Good, I probably want to put some on an army. Say half this army and send, well, maybe half of that. Not quite, I suppose. This army will do. Let's get that one, why not? Quest for the new world. Let's get a conquistador. He's a 1-2. Not great, but we can send him into Terra Incognito. Let's map out Serbia, why not? It's dangerous and silly because it's Serbia, but yeah, why not? Nothing ventured. We'll do something silly like that. And the army will be busy with that. Ooh, income from vassals. Vassals feel safe. Get us 10% more income. Oh wow. Uzbeks have some problems there. What are those? Uzbeks pretend particularists. Don't know what particularists do. And I don't think I can check either. Still, I don't see how they're going to get rid of them. I mean, they will suffer huge attrition, but peasants reinforce anyway, so... And this is all mountains. Yeah, they're not going to have an easy time displacing them. That's going to be interesting to see. Oh, have we lost a claim on Mongyang? Not a big deal. Are our ships finished yet? They are. Good. Come here, as soon as you're all finished and joined up. Very good. I'm going to send you to here, where you'll pick up this army and drop it off in Taiwan. Now, it just says owned by Ming. Does that mean it has to be a core? I mean, technically this is owned by me. Also, what's their chance of better settlers? Let's see. 27.5. 27.5. We're actually ahead. 220, whilst they're at only 159. Very good. That's going better for us. So the aggressiveness is setting them back a little bit. Good. Looks like we're getting quite lucky with our guy. I'm tempted to have more than one colony going at once though. How long will this be before we get to this one? 69, so 2 years. 69. That gets a tax modifier actually when we get up to here. It'd be good if we could get land opportunity. The sooner we get these ideas finished, the better. It's pretty much the moral of it. And we get them earlier, 320 instead of 400. So I suppose we are at a slight advantage in that respect. In fact, it'd be nice if we could flip this back over to diplomacy, but it's not a big deal. Speaking of, what's our vassals like? They all love us. Perfect. And that modifier went away. Good. We could probably afford to annex Cam at this point, or Cham even. Just want to make sure if it actually has gone away. It certainly has. If we were to annex you, how long would it take? 400 Diplo points. And it'll be done in 4 years. Well, it wouldn't be a bad idea. But again, I really need to rush these exploration ideas, so I'm going to have to hold off. Whoa, 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 what happened here? The Uzbeks broke into pieces. Very nice. They became Bukhara. Bukhara? Harara? Bukhara? I don't know. And Serbia. Kazan has been invaded by Russia. Kazakhstan formed as well. Hey, even Chitang is still alive. Wow. I don't know what. I do not know what caused that to happen, but something did. Oh, and they're splitting up their forces now. Hey, you better not be coming to my land. No, they're not. I thought they were coming to Hira? Hiru? You should know by now that I butcher names. Where'd all our tabs go? Wow, we lost a bunch. I suppose we have a mission though, so shouldn't be too surprised. Tech-wise, how we're looking? We're nearly up to Tech 14. Nice. Very nice. Oh, you've arrived. Let's attach the transport, drop you off here. 25th of next month. There we go. You can follow. And then we'll get Taiwan colonized. Iron is now produced. Very nice. Iron is good. And we'll put you there and mothball you. Now, this is in the province we are colonizing, isn't it? Yeah, iron. Iron is a good resource. It's not as good as some other ones, but it's alright. Looking at our army, where's that other guy? There he is. He's on his incredible voyage around Siberia. The worst thing I probably could have done to him. Oh well, I'm sure he'll survive. I don't think any natives can kill him. Probably makes sense though if we boosted our military maintenance a little bit. Just in case. Then again, we have guns and they don't, so generally that works out. Really? I'll take the tax. How long is that for? I didn't actually pay attention. 20 years? Ouch. Maybe it'd be better to take the stability hit. Oh, my fan's dying. My fan died. Come on, wake back up. Gotta get my fan re-going. Come on. Yeah, I was actually going to mention this at the end of the last part. The UK, where I live, is currently suffering from a heat wave. So, for this week. So, I have a fan going now. My old one from last year. Or was it 2 years ago? I'm not sure. It made some appearances in some of my videos where you could hear a constant blowing into the microphone. I think it's managing to avoid the microphone this time, but we can never be too sure. How are you doing? Let's get him up here. Then we'll send him back. Not like that. Then we'll do that. Then he can go over here. Just try and streamline his approach a little bit. Russia has finished their war with Kazan. Did they eat some of Kazan? I think they did. Also, that's Serbia, not Siberia, in case I misread that last time. Or, what, 5 minutes ago? This province is taking a bit of time though, which is certainly beneficial for us. How are we doing? 39%, we're at 37, very good. Went up by a decent amount as well. Very, very good. Still haven't got any events to happen, which is a shame. But sort of to be expected, I suppose. Oh, native uprising. Not that it matters, we have guns, they don't. Yeah, I want to try and cut Russia off. Just come up here and sever them in half. Probably not going to make it because I don't have enough colonists. Yet. And it's difficult to keep up with 2 colonists. Also, we do have to take into account that Spain is probably on the way. Maybe even England. Probably Spain or Portugal, though, I imagine. I think that's some of Spain I see there. Well, it's about yellow. Nothing changed in Madagascar, though, so can never be too sure. Hey, we can take up our military again. We're going to wait for the year to go before we do that. I hate this song. I've said it before, The Conqueror is a terrible song. It just reverberates in my headphones. Pretty crackly. I suppose my headphones might be going, or my sound card for that matter. But I don't like it. Hey, we can get our next idea. Colonial range, yes please. Also at the end of this month we can tech up without extra cost. So this will go down from 1020 to, as soon as the month ticks by, 960. Or will it? Refresh that, there we go. Sure, get better cavalry now. We want the Asian charge cavalry. Squeaky fan is squeaking, so I wonder if that's picking up on the microphone. Probably not. At least I hope not. Our inflation is very, very slowly going down. It's going to take ages for that to burn off. Thanks to the eunuch faction for that. Tempted to put the temple faction back in charge, but we're not at war, so I don't feel the need. Also, we don't suffer a -10 to discipline, or -5, so keeping the eunuchs in charge is completely fine. Now then, Cam, do we annex you? Ooh! I'll take the appoint new diplomat. I don't care for them, they don't like me. They probably never will. They won't vassalize, so there's no point. You have no claims on anyone, do you? But I don't want to do it because I was rushing the ideas, so yeah, gonna hold off on that. 2 years and we can get our increased settler chance. How far is Russia got down their idea group? He's still at 1, although he does have Tech 11, so did his heir die? His leader might have died. His next leader's a pretty good one, 523. It's pretty good. It's 11 points. If I did math correctly, which I didn't because it's only 10. Yes, 2 plus 3 equals 5. Not 6. How are you doing? You're doing fine. It is tempting actually to go over to the New World and see about colonizing over there. Oh, one of our guys died. Well, we'll just replace him with exactly the same guy. Probably would be smart. No, I'm not going to do it. Said I wasn't going to, I'm not going to. I'm going to save my points. Wow, I'm making 14 ducats all of a sudden. Oh yeah, because this guy was a level 3, wasn't he, before? Well, that's unfortunate. How long is that going to take now? 3 years. This time in 3 years. That did put us behind a bit. Let's not max out the military and keep it down to 3/4. Nearly a 50-50 chance of getting 25. Same with there actually. In fact, they're ahead. The ahead? No, we're still slightly ahead, but their luckiness is helping them. 666 settlers here. Well, every month we can only hope for their 50%. If we wanted to, we could kill the population. Just slaughter them. For 2 military power. And upon doing so we would obviously lose the aggressiveness. That would give us an extra 1.5. But I'm not sure if that's worth it. I'm not sure. If we could get Taiwan though. I don't know if we need to actually have a settling, an actual full colony there, or just have a settler be there. In fact, because of that, you know what, I'm going to recall him and send him over to Taiwan. I'm in here, so we can send him here soon, I guess. Why can't we send him? What do you mean it's too far away? We're right next to it. Can we... Wait, why can we not colonize that? Are we really too far away? We are. How are we so far away? How far does our colonial range need to be in that case? I mean, it's just across the water. You could stand here and see it. Well, I guess sucks to be me. We're going to lose a couple of days on this guy now as well. Because he's not going to be here for another couple of months. Our colonial range is 412, but it doesn't tell me how far away that is. When we could sail round it. That's ridiculous. Well, I suppose all we can hope is to rush, just keep rushing this and hope for the best. In fact, because of that, I really want to get a level 3. Wonder if we can actually get a colonist guy. I think there is a colonial guy you can get who increases colonial range. I think. I want to get that as well. Well, that sucks. Sudan declared war on Majafit, or whatever that was. Still exploring, very good. 3.5%. Our colonist is back. 47.5. Don't think we're going to beat them. If only we'd been a tad quicker, we could have got it. Ah well, I suppose. It's not a huge loss. I mean, it's only Siberia. And we can always jump down to here and grab up as many of these as possible. Heck, we could probably try and go for the Americas as well if we wanted to. Still, we could, if we wanted to, we could say get, try get here, here. Ooh, very nice. And just go up like this, and then work our way along. Just put a wall there at first to just stop them, because they can't exactly colonize round. Don't think that counts as an ocean there. Up by the North Pole. Well, we'll be getting a new admin tech soon. So that's a good thing. In fact, we'll get it April next year. It's very good. Still no sign of Spain, but I suppose that's a good thing, not a bad thing. Have our little vassal down here. Eventually we'll do something with him. Got 100 years left on that. You have some claims, don't you? Yeah, you have a claim here. How long before that goes away? Ooh, 5 years. 4 in a minute, so we'll probably want to press that sooner rather than later. We can feed some of it to Daviet, these provinces, and give these 2, maybe 3, to our vassal. And just do that. And slowly eat our way through it. A couple months before we get that. And this one is September next year. Global tariff. That's useless. Get out of here. Global tariff. Want colony settle chance is what I want. Or colonial range. Well, I've pretty much mapped out all of modern day Russia / Siberia. So I suppose we can get our army to rejoin. Nothing else out here. Oh, we have pretender rebels, just out of nowhere. Thank you, game. Oh no, they're in our vassal, never mind. Then it's not our problem. Ooh. Oh, ooh, where's this, Fun Yang, there it is. This is going to be a straight add-on to one of these three. We'll boost this up by 1, why not? And we'll put it into, say, base tax. There we go. I suppose that makes sense. Haven't really been doing much with development, although we're so big it's really difficult to do that. I mean, how many points would it take to get all this up to at least 10? It would be expensive. Now how are you doing? That's nearly a full colony. Ours is only slightly behind. Global tariffs. I don't want tariffs, guy. Go away. How do you say that? Chimere has oh wow, Pegu ate some of Anuthia, did they? Or has that always been there? Oh, that must have always been there, never mind. But someone rivaled Anuthia. Who was it? It was you. Where are you? Oh, you're here. Wait, Anuthia did get smaller. Lang Zhang just ate a huge portion of them, as did Chimere. Wow, I'm surprised they managed to get land. Are these caught already? No, they're not. But they're not allied, so how did they get hold of them? Oh no, they are cores. I'm guessing that Lang Zhang forced them to return cores. That's what I'm guessing happened. Don't see any other way it could have. How are you doing? Nearly done, but they're done, so they'll be going either here or here next. With both their colonists, in fact, probably there and there. Unless they can't because they're in a war, which they're not. Yeah, I'm guessing they're just gonna go there and there. Don't think they can actually go anywhere else. Well, how long on this? September next year, so 1 year left on that. That'll get us the increased settler chance. Speaking of increased settler chance, nope, just better relations over time. That's a shame. We'll drop down maintenance to half. Just try and get some more money. When's our next thing happen? What's feudal monarchy give us? Oh, that's administrative monarchy. Well, we'll change over to a is it despotic? Yeah, we'll change over to a despotic monarchy when we actually westernize. So there's that. Oh, it's only Tech 14 that happens, so we can probably afford to buy down some inflation. Hey, your colony became self-sustaining. Wonderful. Yep, they went there and there, like I suspected. Can we really not get down here? That infuriates me. How are we too far away? Well, our best chance, as I mentioned, is probably to go here and just try and jump upwards like that as quickly as possible. You can go there as well. It's going to take ages for our colonies to arrive though. Well, we're about to hit 30 minutes, so I'll have to end the part when that happens. Of extension, we don't have any. Religious, no problems. War will happen eventually. Probably the next part, I imagine I'll do some of that. I mean, it's only a colony. It's not that difficult for us to take care of it. Wow, 60 days. They've already got a head start. Still, the aggressiveness there is really hampering them. Still. I think we've hit 30 minutes here we have, so I have to end this part here. Hopefully you all have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, subscribe to see more. Feel free to leave a comment as well. And I will see you all next time.